I am so excited to tell you everything that I've been working on today. It has been a great day and I have so many projects underway. One of those is a surprise that I'm working on for Art. His birthday was last weekend and I have a feature wall that I am working on in this area right behind me so that as we are recording videos right here in our studio, we will have a really cool backdrop. So I'm excited about that. Okay guys, I know this looks kind of wonky laying on the floor like this, but I just want to show you what I'm working on. I went out to the garage and gathered up a bunch of scrap wood that we had, and I'm trying to lay out my design. I know it looks a little silly, but my thought process is once I get this laid out the way that I want, and then I sand everything down, and then I stain all of the wood different colors, my main goal is to have a cross in the center, or somewhere on there anyway. And the purpose of it is to show that we are all a work in progress, but also our second mile journey. This is all about reusing and reclaiming other things, giving them a second life or a second mile. I want this to be our backdrop. This is actually where we record our videos that we do inside. This is the wall that is behind us. And I just recently got our little neon light. Sorry, my grow lights are on right now on the plant. I want to hang that light from this, and the reason is because I don't like cords dangling down the wall, and that is corded, so I thought this would be a great way to hide the cord. So my thought is if I bolt the light up above the cross or off to the side or something, then I can hide the wires behind that. And then we had this from Elijah's desk that he has in his room. It was reverse, but it was like one of those keyboard trays that goes underneath the desk. He never did use it, so it's just been sitting out there. So I thought, hey, how could I repurpose this? That way I have a little shelf to put plants on, because you know me, if I can find a shelf to put plants on, I'm gonna do it. I thought that would be cute, kind of either at the bottom or at the top. I haven't decided yet. I'm just now starting to lay all of this out, so just thought I would record this really quick. I'm sure this is nothing like what the final project will look like, but at least you can see where I started anyway. So that's where we're at right now. I can't wait to surprise Art with this. Okay guys, so here is what I have so far. I'm still trying to decide exactly how I want to lay it out, and obviously I'm going to have to sand down and restain some of these pieces so that the cross pops a little bit better. So I still have a lot of work to do, but one thing I wanted to show you is from Elijah's desk. This was a piece that came with it that's just been sitting in the garage collecting dust. So my plan here is if I take this board, let me show you. If I take just this extra board that I had, right? My thought to repurpose this is I need a shelf to put a plant on or to hang my grow light from or something, because as you can see, I do have some potted plants in here. Excuse the mess. It's my workstation at the moment. I have this grow light over here. I want to be able to hang it from this shelf. That's where I'm going with that. So I figure if I can get this mounted from the back, my thought is with this piece here, can you see that? If I slide that piece in and go ahead and attach those there, and then I attach this piece of wood to this piece of wood, then I'll have a nice sturdy shelf hanging down from this, right? Then my thought is our second mile light, I can either set it up here on the shelf or I can mount it up there somewhere. Either way, it doesn't matter to me. I'll probably figure that out once I have it all put together. But that's where I'm at right now. That's kind of what I'm thinking so far. Okay, so I went digging through some of our random screws and everything to make sure that I could find one that was short enough to fit in here without going through the wood. So I found this little guy. Now I need to find a second one, but I'm going to go ahead and attach this, and then I'll get that one over there attached. I found another one. Yep. Okay, guys, we're gonna surprise Art. This is something I've been working on all week, so let's see what he thinks.
She's a carpenter. Oh, cool. Wow. Like it. Oh, wow. Really like it. That's a cross.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I did a good job, baby. I love it.
You like it?
Second mile. I like it. Okay. Perfect.
I have a shelf that I'm gonna attach, but I couldn't get it attached properly, so I needed your help with that part.
Good. I love that.
Thank you.